Hey everybody, it's your boy King of Doom 11. Welcome back. We're going to be reacting to another Extreme Cheapskate video. Why? Well, because there are thousands of them out there, and why not? Why shouldn't we react to them? The video we're going to be reacting to today is the self-proclaimed Hillbilly Cheapskate, Extreme Cheapskates. Let's get into the video, shall we, and see how bad this is. Before we get in, I will know I have actually seen snippets of this episode in the past, and I'd argue this is one of the worst. But let's crack on. Ford Crown Vic, nice car, and you live in a static caravan or trailer, as you guys would call them. Can't really complain. I live in one. They're great, excellent. Oh, look at the poor dog. Oh, poor little doggo. Although, with all this algae in that has formed, you do need to clean them. Is that their light source? A camping lantern? Is she really... is this Hillbilly Cheapskate really that stingy that they don't want to just turn on a light?
Oh my God!
Look at the colour of the water! That bath has not been emptied in months. And the colour of the walls as well. Like, I know obviously you can get like waterproofing for baths, but that literally looks like they've just covered the walls in their own excrement. Like, what the hell?
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time.
Not in water like that, he didn't.
Smell good?
Definitely doesn't.
We just, alright, go find your daddy.
If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1.
Okay, I know I didn't catch on this at the beginning of the video, but why is there baking soda and what looks like olive oil next to the bath? I'm pretty sure both of those are supposed to go in the kitchen cupboard, and the spoon's supposed to go in the utensils drawer.
My family and I are so cheap that we all share 1 tub of water a day.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh. No. I'd hate to be the last person in that bathtub. Please, if you're going to do this, be the first one in. Please be the first one in the tub. Like, come on. And you know what you should do for good measure? You should crap in the tub as well. Just for good measure. Use cold water. Lady, you do know that bacteria is still going to be there in cold water. The reason why you have showers in hot water and we wash everything with hot water is because hot water can neutralize the bacteria that is there. Oh my God. Oh, this is giving me a headache already, and that video hasn't even started.
My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there.
I don't blame you, buddy.
Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably...
Lady, you buy nail polish and that for your nails, and you don't want to run a hot bath, you are a hypocrite.
What, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that? I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month.
That is enough for a month? You've got to be kidding me. I would use about that much shampoo to wash my hair when it gets long. Granted, okay, I've had it cut, so I'll be using a lot less. But no, that's not how you do it. You use about your palm's width. Use about that to do that. Oh my God, it is infuriating. It just is infuriating. It just is. It's just infuriating. I don't get it. Like, that is not enough for a month. That little droplet is not enough for a month. That is not enough to wash a chihuahua in it. Sale have gone down 20%. Wipe. But you gotta flush them. That's gonna just block the toilet.
Yep, one sheet. You don't need more than that. You crumple it up.
Lady, no. First of all, you've already lost points. Now you've just lost even more points with me, lady. I was gonna say it could be a good idea to do that. However, you scrunch your toilet paper. Nobody in their right mind scrunches toilet paper. You fold, because when you fold, you get more surface area, and then you have a nice gentle wipe. Covers the sheet, cleans your butt in less time, and then it only means, if you do it right, you only have to use then 3 to 5 sheets of toilet paper, no more. Scrunching it like that means you use a lot more and waste toilet paper.
It, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it. But I'm not going to do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it.
Okay, so you put all of your crap-filled paper in a plastic bag. And you take it outside and burn it. Is that wrong? No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's bad. No, it's disgusting. You've insulated your windows with your shit-filled newspapers. What is wrong with you? Why is it with Cheapskate saying the ways are out there? You are just being crazy. And kudos to your daughter-in-law or whatever it is, getting out of there as soon as possible. I doubt any of your kids are happy.
You enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
No, you can't, because good electric washing machines can go up to almost 2,000 RPM. I doubt you'd be able to wash them at 2,000 RPM. And anyway, you have to rinse the water at least 4 or 5 times to clean it properly.
Well, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The eggs?
I wouldn't keep it in there for more than 10 minutes. I wouldn't even do that. If I got the meat, I would come home and cook it straight away. If I was living at your house, I wouldn't even bother, because I know it's gonna kill someone. It is going to kill someone.
Being unwashed?
And look at all the rubbish in this backyard. I know you're hillbillies, but come on. Like, have some respect for your environment. At least clean it up and all that sort of stuff. And as someone who works in land management, this is triggering.
Will last probably a month or more.
Oh, I do.
No, they won't. No, they will not. Average eggs you buy from the supermarket, refrigerated, only last about 3 weeks. In a refrigerator which is designed to keep them fresh. Rotten eggs can kill you. A lot of rotten food is really... Anyway, hang on. You have a solar panel. Just notice this. You have a solar panel there in your garden. If you thought about it and you've done it right, you could hook those... If you had like 3 or 4 more of them, you could hook those up to your house, which is a converted static caravan. I should know because I live in one. You could hook that up to your house and have free electricity. Then you don't have to pay for it. And if you spend the money and have your garden drilled and they find water in a well, you can have that and then you have free water. If you want to live off the grid, live off the grid. But don't be stupid about it. Oh, Cheapskate, she's crazy. She's crazy. Who do I call in America to have this person sectioned? Like, oh man.
Thanks to all of her cost-saving measures, Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month. But
that's a lot of money. Even with electric and water bills, that is a lot of money. Why is it that people think that 1,000 or 10... I know why. It's because people who have the money don't think it's a lot of money. I live in a low-income job, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have learned to make the most of it with the little money I actually get. If I can do it, anyone else can.
her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
She's going to come to visit with us for 2 weeks. I am super excited to see my new grandchild. But that...
I bet she isn't. I bet your daughter isn't excited. What is that? You took what looked like raw chicken and you just stuck it in like what, balls of mayonnaise?
It's 5 more people than I'm used to. That's a size bed. Wintertime it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but
I feel sorry for these kids, especially if dad or mum rips a strong one. The poor kids, just let them have their room. What if they want a girlfriend to come stay over? Or a friend? Like what? Why? Just open up the rest of your caravans. Caravans are like static caravans or trailers are exceptionally well insulated because they have to be. And you can save on heating by installing what I have called a log burner. It heats up the entire caravan and costs me less than, say, 15-20 quid in every few months or so to put fuel in the chainsaw. I can go out, I've got ridiculous amounts of wood already stockpiled, all I have to do is just split them with a splitting axe. And I just step outside. With my axe, split up some wood. When I've got 3 to 6 bucket loads, because I do it by buckets, when I've got those, I stop, bring it in, and that's enough to last me a couple of days in the winter. Because you only have to heat it in the winter. And the log burner has been a great investment. Okay, it costs about £1,000 to install it. But that heats up my entire static caravan. The entirety of it. No joke. It heats it from the living room to the bedrooms. And it's great. Would not change it for the world. I absolutely love it.
so we can crawl up in here and just go to sleep at night. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house. I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to figure out another place for her to sleep that's not going to cost us any money. The same amount.
Well, lady, if you don't like the fact that there's going to be 5 more people doing it, tell them not to come. Say to them, hey, I'm a cheapskate, and you being here is going to cost me money. Or even, you could potentially, if you want to be like an absolute a-hole about it, you could charge them for the time they are staying with you, so therefore you can recoup any lost revenue, and that money can go towards your water bill, your electric bill, and everything else.
Amount that I always do. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house.
I'm setting up this tent for me and my family to sleep in. My daughter.
So they're going to live in a tent while her door is there? I could tell this building in the back, just here, this building was a shed. I could tell that, a shed or a barn. If they had probably kept it maintained or let it or fix it up, they could have put a couple of beds in there, and that place, and insulated it properly. That place would be excellent place to stay for a week or 2. Excellent place to stay. No, it's my money. I'm not going to give it to you. You'll probably eat it instead of burning it.
Home sweet home for the next 2 weeks.
To be fair, that does look like a really nice tent, and as someone who likes camping in a tent. Look, okay, my point exactly. Look at the background. Look, they have an entire wall of logs. Why didn't they just put a log burner? And they've got trees as well to use as side rant. They have an entire wall of logs there. They could buy a log burner second hand and install it for less than $1,000, and that will last them the lifetime. Because the logs, when they are burnt, they put the carbon from the atmosphere back into the atmosphere. So they're actually very environmentally friendly, which is why I always condone, if you can install a log burner, do it. And they also save a lot of money. Because if I don't have the money to go and buy petrol, I also have a chopping axe. I can go chop wood with my axe. And all it's going to cost me is my own energy and time. Like, come on, people. You sure as hell aren't using it for a lawnmower, because look. Well, guys, that's a very, very interesting video there, because she's got the right concept, but that's just too extreme, really. Like, she's a static caravan like that. I have one. I would even do a freaking video tour to prove it. I'm in one. You can probably tell from the furniture I'm on. It doesn't take a lot to heat them. It really doesn't. If they're 36 foot long and 12 foot wide, it doesn't take a lot to heat them up, and this is just absolutely crazy. But yeah, well, anyway, yeah, I think this lady might need to go get checked out, possibly, or her husband, and put the kids somewhere where they can actually spend money and get like a proper shower. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this extreme cheapskate, because this is a different one. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.